everyone, it's T. Welcome back to my channel. I really appreciate you stopping by. Today we have something I am so excited about. I have the latest order from Tamara, Devil Wears Press-Ons. So we are going to open that today together and look at everything in it. So excited about that. And just kind of chat a little bit and go from there. But if you have not subscribed, please subscribe to my channel. It would be a huge help to me. It costs nothing to subscribe. A thumbs up would be amazing. I would really appreciate it if you could give me a like on the video, a comment. It's all engagement that helps my channel, and I would really appreciate it. With that, let's go ahead and get started and see what's inside this beautiful pink bag, shall we? Okay, I can't even explain to you how excited I am about what is in this bag. I did a rather large order from Tamara when she did her last drop, and was literally one of the very first orders she got because I was so panicked and wanted to make sure that I got everything, because honestly, when she opens the site back up and she does her drops, it sells out pretty quickly. So I was like almost panic shopping, trying to make sure I got my order in. I didn't want to be like, oh no, I missed it. So I went ahead and ended up placing 2 orders. I placed this order, and initially I wanted to get a specific kind of palette from her, but it said it was sold out. And I was so bummed. I'm like, how is it already sold out? The website just opened. I don't understand. Well, there was some kind of a little snafu, and she forgot to make them available on the website. So she mentioned something about it, like I think it was like the day later or the next day, something like that, that there was still 1 tray left available, and it was the specific tray I wanted, the candy shop tray. And I was like, oh my God. So I ran to her website and I ordered that as well. So not only was I one of her very first orders from this drop, I'm also her very last order from this drop. Totally fine with me. I'm loving it. But anyways, how cute is this? This is new. This was not on my last package, this cute Hello Kitty tape. I have some Hello Kitty tape that I use when I send stuff out too. So, but mine's black and white. Mine's not in color. Jelly. Okay. So I did kind of like open the sides a little bit and get ready for this. But let's go ahead and see what we have in here. Got that. We have these 2, and okay, and then this. So every time you get an order from her, you get a nice thank you card. I appreciate you so much for supporting my small business. I hope you love your new custom item, babe. Please tag me if you post it. Would love to see the gorgeous nails you make with it. And then it says Tamara, the Devil Wears Press-On, and then the thedevilwearspressons.com, her website, and then Devil Wears Press-Ons. That's her sticker. So you get that. You also do get, I will have to say, you do get a lollipop sucker type thing. But what, like last night when this arrived, I opened just a little bit of it and I was like, ooh, and I ate it. I grabbed it. I used it. It was really nice. Or ate it. It was really good. Then you get this. This is a cute little thing that says love you. And when you open it, inside, you get, oh no, I dropped a sticker. 1 second. Okay. You get some cute little stickers. So I got a little Karomi, the teddy bear. And then I don't know the little frog's name, but how cute is that? I got another one of her Devil Wears Press-Ons stickers. I have a few of those now. And then here's her business card with the links to her website and to her Instagram. And then just a little, be happy, Teresa. Shake your body like, like me if you feel happy. I love it. That is so cute. So love it. Okay, so this is what I ordered. Let's not show everyone my address, shall we? I ordered a stand, a two-handed stand, a two-hand stand, excuse me, a set of 5 magnets, and then I ordered one of her oops trays. So let's go ahead and, if I'm not mistaken, I think this is the oops. So we're going to open that first. At least I think it is. We're going to look at this and see what this is. So it comes with all this cute little, I love this. My brain just went, I love the paper it comes wrapped in. This is just so cute. And then the bubble wrap is always adorable because it's like hearts and things like that. So yes, so this is the oops tray. So OMG, how effing cute is this tray, right? So the reason it's an oops tray is when she was mixing it and pouring this in here, somehow a little bit of pink got right there. But can I tell you, I don't care. I mean, look at this. It is so smooth and shiny through here. It just gets me. I've ordered some other things before, but I mean, I just love everything I've gotten from her. I'll be honest. And look how cute it is. What I love about this is I'm a huge Kuromi fan too, but I haven't ordered anything with just a strictly Kuromi theme. And when I saw this, I was like, oh my God, I have to have it. Pink and purple, so cute. And then again, on the back, The Devil Wears Press-Ons. Okay, so this was the oops, and I think this was like $35. And I was like, oh my God, I must have it. So loving that. This is the two-handed tray I ordered, okay? So this was a custom design just for me. I told her what I wanted. It was I was inspired by another design that she had made for someone else. She made it was a Beetlejuice design, and it was gorgeous. I just loved it. And it had stripes and everything like that. And I was like, oh, stripes. Oh my God, I love stripes. So I told her what I was looking for was, that is tissue paper, by the way. My brain just went blah, 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 and it just popped into it. I wanted a pink and white striped stand. I'm like, look at that. Is that just the cutest? And like, it is, if you can, it's hard to tell kind of like right here if you're looking at it, but it's a super, super light green, like really light pale green underneath and around the rim here. But the best part of it, do you see what's in it? Do you see them? Do you see them? Oh, yes, you do. Look at those. Oh my God, I love them. She specifically ordered these for me. When I ordered one of my very first stands from her, I asked her if she had these cutouts. And she didn't have them at the time, but literally she went on Amazon right then and there and ordered them for me. And now I like to get them in a lot of the things that I have her make for me. So like this tray, I had her add them to it. And then if you look in my shaker has them all up in it. So my shaker tray has them up in it. And then I also have some in my single shaker stand. So it's kind of my thing. I like when I order them to get them in it if it's, if I think it fits well, right? So we got the pink and white stripes, the beautiful light green. Look at that ombre. That is just so pretty. And then when you look at it from the side, you can see the clear and what she did. So it's different. It's ribbon. This is pink and white striped ribbon. I mean, how freaking pretty is that? I love it. So that, and then to go with it, I think, we'll have to see which one. It's this one. This is the one that has 10 in it, of course, Teresa. It's going to be larger. So these are the actual stands for it. So again, pink and white stripe. I wanted the baby green, the very light green. So it's pink and white and green was kind of the whole theme of the stand. And then look at these. Oh my God. Wait till you see them all on here. It is, they're just so pretty. I will say, so Tamara, when she does stuff like this, she also does videos, her vlogs, where she will show the things that she's created right before she's getting ready to send them out. She just started doing that last year. And she asked a bunch of people when she was, you know, getting ready to do the videos, would we want that? And I was like, I don't know about anybody else, but I sure the hell do. So the other thing I like about hers, if you notice, there's an angle on this. So if you look, this angles down, right? So that, whoops, don't throw them around. So that when you put it on, these are either, all 5 of these will go together, right? So they'll go one direction. And then the other 5 will go the opposite direction. And you'll notice that when you go to put them on. So these 5 are angled one way. And I just need to make sure I'm doing them the right way. There we go. So you'll notice, like I said, they have angles on them. There we go. So that you can make sure that when you're putting them on, the nail tips forward a little bit so that the polish does not kind of well on top of it. So the stands themselves will angle down a little bit, which then has the polish kind of flow down towards the tip, which I feel like when it does that, it doesn't I don't get it really thick here when I'm making nails thick at the nail bed. So here it is. Is it not gorgeous? Oh my God, I love it. I love it so much. The colors, pink and green. I just think pink and green look so nice together. My camera's slightly off somehow. Don't know how, but yes, pink and green look friggin' fabulous together. Now, if you notice, a lot of my stands, I feel like when I order them, and I do this on purpose, so they kind of have a flow together, right? So you can interchange the stands you have on them, and you can switch them up, and it gives it a completely different look. So I keep all of the rest of the things, like the other nail stands, I keep them all in this little container here. And I feel like when you do that, it gives a totally different vibe to what you're looking at. So these, I've been using these with this pink stand lately, just because I think it looks really cool on the pink stand. And it gives it a completely different vibe. It's like I have another complete new stand by ordering these 5 little nail stands, right? So when I ordered these last time, I ordered them with purple, pink, black, silver. I think that was it. Maybe a little bit of gold. I think there's a sprinkling of gold in there. Because if you notice, we've got the pink, the purple stand, we've got the green from this stand with my name in it, which I love. I will say this is probably my favorite one. The one that says Miss T. I most likely will get another one that has Miss T on it, but at the moment I have not. But like I said, with all of these, I feel like when you switch up what the stand itself looks like, when you switch it up, it just gives it a different look, right? So you've got all these different kind of color combinations you can do. So one sec, I will be right back. Sorry about that. I needed to grab my other tray. So even with this tray, I'll take these off of here. So this is a tray I was working with, and I'm going to work on these nails momentarily. But when you start going through and you switch them up, it gives you a completely different look. So this tray originally had these hearts on it, right? But when I add the white, now it gives it a completely different look. So I like doing that. The reason I said that is because these are another set of 5 that are different. So I feel like these easily Would they not be able to switch to this stand? No problem, right? And this stand initially came with the white hearts on it. So, like I said, every time I place an order from now on, most likely I will get myself another set of 5 that are in the same kind of color families with the things I've already ordered, but are different. So this time, again, the pink and green is what we were going with on this one. We went with the same color green for our other stands. So when you look at these, let's get my scissors out. Where are our scissors? When you look at these, you'll see they kind of all go together. So we have the hearts and the moons in the same shade of green. I just absolutely freaking love them. Now, being that I have 5 of these, oh look, it's a brand new stand. How cool. Look at that. Look at this brand new stand I just got. Okay, I'm being a little like silly now, but I mean, come on, look. Do I not speak the truth? This is like a brand new freaking stand, and now it looks completely different because it has moons and hearts on it. Again, I just like mixing it up. How pretty will this look? I mean, hello. Purple and green look fabulous together. So, like I said, every time I order something from her, and let's be honest, do I really need this many stands from Tamara? No. Do I want this many stands from Tamara? Yes. Yes, I do. I even have a really adorable palette ring, a Kuromi palette ring, that I'll be honest, I've never used as a palette ring because it's just so damn cute. I don't want to ruin it. I know, it's silly, but that's how my brain works. And again, look at how cute these would look on here. If I want to switch these up and put moons on here, we could do literally pink and green moons, right? I mean, come on. How freaking cute would that be? Sorry, I did that wrong. But it's just a matter of how adorable would these be. Let's move that one down. Get the rest of these pink moons out. I mean, come on, look at that tray. It looks like a completely different tray. And how cute is that? Having the pink and green. I could have left it that way, but it was literally going to drive me absolutely batty. You know what I'm saying? So I just think they're adorable. We can switch them up every which way we want. We can do all of the greens at the top if we wanted to, pinks at the bottom, but all of that. I mean, just look how cute that would be to switch it all up like that, right? It gives it a completely brand new look, like you have another stand. I feel like, and I spoke with, I think Dulce from DLC Nails, and anyone I talk about in my videos, I will link them in the description of the video if you want to check out their channels. But Dulce has an incredible stand that she bought from Tamara. One of her one-of-a-kind ones, because she does special one-of-a-kind stands that she does drops. Every time she does a drop, she does them. And she has one of them. And we were talking about it, and I feel like the different stands, you can use them for different vibes of nails, right? And Dulce brought this up. Because if I'm doing like some really goth looking nails, super dark, lots of charms, things like that, probably am not going to use my little pink Hello Kitty one, right? Probably going to go with one of my purple ones. I think this would look really cool that way. Or even possibly this one because of all of the crosses and chains and stuff like that. And then my name being in it with the charms. So it gives you a different vibe to what you're working on and what you're presenting. So when you do photos or videos and things like that, I just feel like it gives a really cool look and a vibe if you are using a stand that is more like, kind of works with that style of design you're working with, right? So these are all of my Devilwear Press-On stands and or palettes. I have more than I need, but not as many as I want. Let's put it that way, okay? This design, whoever came up with this design initially, I think it's adorable. I'm sorry that Tamara goofed it up and had a little bit of pink in it, but not because then I got to buy it and have it. I love it. It's so cute. And if you notice, I don't have anything that has a lot of charms like this in it. I have a lot of glitter. I'm all about sparkle and glitter. This has a few charms in it, but it also has my name in it in letters. So it has some things in it. I just love how it looks when it moves. It flows. So cool. You can really see them on the back, the flipping the bird glitter cutouts. Okay. But yeah, I don't have any with like lots of charms and things like that. So when I saw this, I was like, ooh, that needs to be mine. And I checked out right away so I could get it. But yeah, everything else, if you notice, there's lots and lots of glitter, sparkles and stuff. Not a lot of charms. This is my first one that I've got a lot of charms in. And I'll be honest, I will probably be ordering I don't know if I'll order a two-hand stand. I may. I'm really thinking about it. But I want something that has a lot of charms like this, but I want it to be a two-handed stand just because I want one. I want one. And it's all about want, not about need with this. These, let's put it this way. When I see these, I get happy. I just think they're so pretty. I pull them out and I'm just like, oh, they're so beautiful. They're so gorgeous. Like today, I'm going to be using this one to film with. I think it's gorgeous. So I encourage you, if you are wanting one of these amazing trays, stands, palette rings, what else does she do? I mean, all different kinds of stands, different kinds of trays. She does like, you know, the pull card things, all different kinds. So I encourage you, though, if you are interested in purchasing anything from her, go follow her on Instagram and on YouTube, because she will announce on Instagram on her stories when her shop is getting ready to be open again, because she got so busy and so popular towards the end of last year that she was literally had more orders than she could fulfill in a timely manner, because people just love her stuff so much. And so now what she does is she does like a drop usually every 5-6 weeks at the very most, I would say, where she opens the website, does a specific amount of orders per style. Like I think, you know, she'll do a certain number of two-handed trays. She'll have that offered. And then you can go ahead and go there, order it, and put in all of your custom stuff. I see a lot of people doing their names in them now, which I absolutely love. So that's what convinced me to do the Miss T, my nail name in here. And then, like I said, I'm seeing a lot of people's nail channels, things like that. So she has letters that she can use. I'm just loving this. I just am. I just think it's so pretty. The pink and the green look so good together, and I love the moons on here. So anyway, sorry, I just got distracted by how cute that was. But like I said, go to her Instagram, subscribe to her and follow her. She will let you know on her stories when her shop is going to open again, so that you can go check everything out. I will tell you, it usually sells out in less than a day. So it's something you need to, if you're interested in getting something, you need to be paying attention, be on top of it, and jump on it as soon as it opens, because it will sell out quickly. With that, I want to say peace, love, and joy, and have an amazing, amazing evening. Mwah! Okay, so one more quick shot. I know I said I was going to say goodbye and all that, but here's the newest stand. These are the hearts that came with it. These are the moons I ordered, and I am freaking in love with how they look like this together. I just think they look so cute. The back of the stand. I mean, look at that. With the little bow on where it says "The Devil Wears Press-Ons." That's just so dang cute. And piercings, look, little piercings. I mean, come on. Love it to death, but yes. So as far as I'm concerned, Tamara hit it out of the park again. These are amazing. I love it. But again, I just wanted to show it to you one more time with the green stands on it because I just think it looks so pretty. Oh, I love it.